We've got daytime baseball from Truist Park. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Ronald Acuna, the National League. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Now here's the first offering.
The shortstop.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's Starlin Castro. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Rose. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starlin Castro is the second out of the opening frame. Here now is Juan Soto. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Rafael
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nationals leave 1, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that one yanked just foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So to get his day started at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 the count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And while he's cultivated one of the league's best batting averages, the pace has slowed down ever so slightly in recent days. He's hitting under 300 over his last 10 games.
Yeah, the last 10 games, he's certainly treading water right now. But if you can mix in that knock when you don't feel great at the plate, the track record says he's going to get hot again. And when he does, watch out.
Soler is there. 1 out. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Yan Gomes, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Curveball taken a little high.
1 ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Victor Robles digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Riley.
The left fielder.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Kyle Seager, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The catcher.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Weakly hit to third. Devers has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. And stepping in, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how
Now
big
batting,
innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Now batting.
Next,
baseman,
it'll be Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering.
Outside, that's a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off. Corbin stands at first with one out. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Anderson will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they took a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
The second baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away. Sinker. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd.
The batter, number
and that
7.
brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it, zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Albies scoops it up, throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready now is Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. Zips it to Castro for one. Over to Bell for the double play. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. Braves strand one. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yan Gomes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now changeup down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yan Gomes goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Victor Robles will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies waits on it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Albies calls for it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Next to hit is Ian Anderson. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate is Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Bottom of the...
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in next, Dansby Swanson. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The first baseman,
Up
number
next,
5.
Freddie Freeman. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Down in. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now here is Rafael Devers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Josh Bell. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Bell is the second out in the 7th inning. Kyle Schwarber is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 2 for 9, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And foul. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up 1-1. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In is Jorge Soler, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Roll, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
First pitch of the AB now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Darno on third. Ozuna at second. Albies is over at first with 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead. So he clutched up big time right there.
In now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Tyler Matzik has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Matzik has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Avila is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3. Digging in will be Austin Riley. Singled in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and 1 to him now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Next, here is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kyle Seager. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now in the box, Juan Soto. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Matzik comes set. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
6-2 the final total today. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sean Newcomb wins his 4th game out of the